Take a look at an everyday electrical plug. Right near the tips of the two metal prongs, there are two small holes. Everyone sees them, but almost nobody asks why they're there. They might look like a random design choice, but their presence is no coincidence. In fact, these two holes were put there for a precise engineering reason, and their story goes back to the very dawn of household electricity. Welcome to the Blueprint Chronicles. Today, we uncover the hidden secret behind those tiny holes. Back in the early 20th century, the metal contacts inside wall outlets were prone to losing their grip, causing plugs to constantly slide out. So in 1913, an inventor named Harvey Hubbell patented a design with small dimples on the prongs to lock the plug securely into the outlet. But rival companies quickly copied the idea, and to bypass his patent, they turned those dimples into full holes stamped right through the metal. Hubbell was furious and took them to court, but he lost. The court ruled that the industry needed a unified, universal standard. And just like that, those tiny holes became a permanent feature of plug design. From the courtroom, the story moved straight to factory assembly lines. Today, thousands of plugs are manufactured every hour. During the injection molding process, when hot plastic is molded around the prongs, a tiny metal pin passes directly through those holes to keep the prongs perfectly parallel. If they shift even a single millimeter, the plug becomes completely useless. Engineers also realize these holes make a great safety feature. By passing a tiny padlock through the hole, a process known as lockout/tagout, factories can lock out dangerous machinery to prevent anyone from plugging it in by accident. If you enjoy discovering the hidden blueprints behind everyday objects, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now, here's the twist. If these holes are so useful, why don't all plugs have them? The truth is, most European plugs don't have holes at all. They rely on deeper wall sockets and friction to hold the plug in place. So if modern outlets don't strictly need these holes to grip the plug anymore, why don't manufacturers just fill them in? It comes down to pure economics. Filling in those holes would require using slightly more metal per prong. When you're manufacturing hundreds of millions of plugs every year, that tiny bit of extra metal adds up to millions of dollars in production costs. So, a tiny empty space, born from a legal battle over a century ago, continues to save money, streamline manufacturing, and keep us safe today.